Growing up wasn't easy. His family struggled financially, and life outside of football was often uncertain. At school, he was quiet, oversized, and underestimated. Football became the one place where he felt in control. While many overlooked him because he wasn't flashy, his high school offensive line coach saw something different: a relentless work ethic, leadership, and the potential to become one of the nation's best blockers. A few college coaches noticed the same thing. Now, he's determined to prove that the players in the trenches can become legends too.
Oh, this is your boy Javon Jackson, the first ever offensive lineman / tight end two-way player. Now we are taking on Nebraska. I forgot to hit the record button, so we're gonna pick it up in the second quarter, and we actually take the lead. But they took it right back, man. So it's just one of them games to where we are the smaller school versus the most dominant, athletic school, I would say, in Nebraska. But throughout this video, man, we will be switching from right tackle to tight end. You know what I mean? So I don't think that's never been done ever as far as uploading content. Offensive lineman / tight end. Now this is on PC. It's strictly on PC, not console. Strictly PC. Now you see your boy Javon, he got the athletic ability because he did the freshman season in high school, played tight end. He got bigger. That athletic ability remained there. He just gained a lot of weight, a few inches taller, and he just transitioned to right tackle. You know what I mean? Like I said, throughout the video, he will play tight end. Y'all will see that. But right now, we are down right now, trying to make some kind of comeback, and you're not gonna make a comeback like that when the receivers are dropping passes. But yeah, offensive line, it's really fun, man. It's definitely really is fun. I'm playing on All-American. Everybody got their right to play whatever they play on. I'm not doing Heisman. You know what I mean? So I heard that it's just too much. So I'm just comfortable to where I can just it's competition. And where it's, I'm not throwing my controller or breaking my PC, you know what I mean? But as you can see, yeah, I knew this was going to be one of them games where Nebraska was just going to, run all over us. But we are making some kind of comeback, 21-40. So, and that's one thing I kind of dislike about the camera view. It stays like this, but when the play, it's in motion, it switches up. So that's that like that right there. There's one downside thing about it, and you can't switch that, you know what I mean? So right here, we just scratching and clawing, trying to make some kind of attempt comeback right here, throwing it, and he end up catching that, bro. We not going away. We definitely not going away. Right there, nice catch. I believe if we had a little bit more time, we definitely would have pulled off the upset. Right here across the middle, that is caught. Actually, he is in the end zone. But unfortunately, bro, it's a little bit too late. Nebraska ended up walking in with that victory. But like I said, we put up a good fight. We definitely put up a good fight. Only lost by 5. Right here, just the stats. Did you just wanted to see? They quarterback really, yeah. Y'all see the stats, man. Our defense just couldn't do nothing with them boys, but our offense, I feel like we made a good enough attempt, a good enough run to give them run for their money. So the quarterback, I don't think our quarterback got sacked throughout this entire game. You know what I mean? I could be wrong, but I'm very sure that this offensive line held up strong against a very tougher competition in Nebraska. We're out there doing our thing, but unfortunately we just cannot handle the boys at the end of the game. We was making a comeback. I feel like if we had at least another minute or so, we definitely would have pulled off the huge upset. But we're gonna take our L on the chin and on to the next game, man. Let's do it. All right, we are taking on Colorado. They already jumped out to a 3-0 lead. You run to this side, but it's positive. You're gonna get positive yards, regardless. And like I said, for the folks that just not tuning in, this is only on PC, this mod. You can pretty much create a demigod. You can play whatever position you want to play. You know what I mean? I just wanted to be different. Everybody do the two-way players with the corner and receiver. Hey, offensive line, tight end. I mean, hell, why not? You know what I mean? Charles Woodson did it for all the old heads. He did it. You know, the new generation, Travis Hunter, so on and so forth. Other players that I can't particularly name, but bro, you got to get rid of that, man. Hopefully that was not on us. Yes, sir. But that running back is definitely loving that boy JJ. No, we locking shit up over here. No, sir. He actually caught that. Let's go. 10-10 ball game. Yes, sir. But if we can take Nebraska down to the wire, it's no way that we should end up losing. But look at the blocking. Yo, this shit is so fun, my bro. I promise you it's fun. You can play from fullback to kicker to punter, whatever. As long as you got a PC, you are good, bro. You are definitely good. But like I said, if we can take Nebraska down to the wire, it's no excuse that we cannot come out of here with a victory against Colorado. Right here, bro, he's trying his best to get off the block right there. The quarterback out here throwing dimes. Bro, we are up big, and we end up taking that victory against Colorado. Rightfully so. Like I say, we took Nebraska. They only beat us by 5, so it was no excuse for us not to win this game against Colorado, especially moving forward in conference play. I don't think nobody in the MAC can mess with or the Mountain West, whatever conference they in. Right here, we actually playing tight end right here. First catch as a tight end of his young career. Now we are lining up wide. You feel me? So this is definitely got to get used to this. Big boy is rolling right now. Another catch, another first down. Y'all see your boy out there, man. Out there playing tight end. Hit me. Yes, sir. But we want to get in that end zone. We up 28-14 at this point. At this point of the game, all we want to do is find the end zone. Your boy Javon Jackson definitely want to find the end zone against this South Florida defense. Set it down in the zone. Nice throw, nice catch. Like I said, that would be something crazy, bro, for him to catch a touchdown pass. And right here, nice touchdown, but unfortunately, they took us out the game. We ended up winning that game, man. We on a bit of a winning streak ever since we lost to Nebraska. It kind of sparked this team, like gave this team hope that even though we lost to Nebraska, one of the premier all-time premier programs, and if we can compete with them, we damn sure compete in our conference. So we end up winning that game, man. 42-21, 4 catches, 54 yards, man. Let's get into it against UTEP. We should run it. We should run these boys off the field. Another game playing tight end. Oh yes, sir. And we only got 82 speed. We got that. I believe it's Marcellus Bennett build. I believe. That's on a blocking tight end. You know, that's the build we went with. Yeah, you better go low. That's the archetype that we went with. But 3rd and goal, but we have to score this game. We have to. We put the move on that boy. We put a move on that boy to our first collegiate touchdown as a tight end. Bro, look at this. Bro, you got to hit it, bro. You hit us in a number. We rocking and rolling to the end zone. Nice carry by the running back right there. Like I say, this is so. I just wanted to be different, bring some kind of different kind of content. You know what I mean? Certain creators got certain positions just on lock. You feel me? Like T-Top, that dude got the cornerback sold up. We just want to be able to bring something different, man. And a tight end / offensive lineman is something that's never been done before. I did my research on it. People may have played tight end, yes, but offensive lineman too. Never been a two-way player. Tight end, offensive line. You know, that's what this series gonna be about. I told you, bro, you run on this right side, you gonna get positive yardage every single time. First and goal, trying to extend this lead. Bro, we got to get in the end zone yet again. Third and goal. And we end up finding the end zone up by 2 scores. I know they probably like, why the hell this big ass dude playing tight end? We calling for the rock. Turn it on the Jets, bro. Yes. Yes. Second TD of the game. Second touchdown of his young career. Now, I wish they brought this to Madden. You know what I mean? Playing offensive line. I don't know yet. I'm going to figure that out. But like I said, we are demolishing these boys, man. Demolishing these boys. And he gonna end up taking this one to the crib. You just better not get caught. But y'all let me know, have y'all ever even thought about somebody doing a tight end / offensive lineman 2-way player build content in college football 27? Y'all let me know. If y'all have, point them out to me. And we end up routing them boys, man. 145 yards, 2 scores. You love to see it. Now we back at offensive tackle, right tackle. We still gonna show off our skills, but right now we gonna get back in them trenches as we make these boys lay down. He is gone. He is gone. That dude, whoever he is, but he is loving your boy Javon, man. He definitely is. Those stunts and twists ain't gonna work, bro. Those stunts and twists is not gonna work. This boy here throwing dimes. This team is turned, bro. Ever since that Nebraska loss, it's like this team has definitely turned it up a notch. Bro, you can't be doing it. You definitely cannot be doing it. Let's go ahead and punch this in the end zone and stop playing. Bro, what? He cannot find the end zone. We end up going for it and did not complete it. Get in the end zone, but right here we actually do nice throw, nice yak after the catch, man. He got all kinds of time. He just thought, yo, this is gonna be a fun season, bro. It's definitely going to be a fun season. Routing these boys, Sam Houston. Bro, look at the offense line, bro. He is, bro, if he not a Heisman finalist at the end of this season, I would be very shocked. I mean, like, very shocked. Now, we got the backup quarterback in here, freshman. Let's get him some reps. Oh, he caught. No, he didn't catch that. I thought he caught that. Nice throw, nice catch. Young freshman out here doing it. Oh, he in trouble. Oh, no, he not. He's some negative out of something. That's the way that you want to see your quarterback fight, man. That's what you definitely want to see. Bro, just hang it up, bro. You not going nowhere. Another touchdown is we end up routing these boys, man. It's your boy KBG. Kickback game, man, aka Create. If you like the content, man, like, comment, subscribe to push this video out, man. Appreciate y'all, love y'all to life, man. And we up out of here, man. I'm gone.